Today I'm making some freeze and slice cookies, and the dough can be kept in the freezer for up to 6 weeks. I'm going to start with half a cup of margarine, any kind, or you can use butter. Make sure I get it all. I'm going to make sure that's soft. To that, I'm adding 3/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar. That the best you can. My brown sugar's used up a few lumps in it. To that you add 1 egg, or 1 flax egg is what I'm adding. Mix that in. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. The last ingredient for the first part is 1 3/4 cups of flour. The dough is all mixed up, and now I'm going to put it in a plastic bag. And I'm going to put this in the fridge for half an hour. Well, the dough has chilled. Now I'm going to roll it out and use plastic wrap, or this is heavy duty wax paper. My rectangles never end up being like rectangles. Now we're going to move on to the next step. I did cut and trim the dough to make it more of a rectangle shape. In the processor, I have a 1/4 cup of nuts. I'm using walnuts because that's what I have, but you can use almonds, pecans, peanuts, or walnuts. Any kind of nuts. Check them, see how they are. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't want them to be like walnut butter. In the microwave, I have a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips that I am going to melt. I'm going to put it on for 30 seconds and then check it after that at 15-second intervals. Well, the chocolate took 45 seconds. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the chocolate on the cookie dough. Spread it out as best as you can. The dough is cool, so the chocolate is already starting to harden. I have the nuts here. Just going to sprinkle some nuts over them. Some of the pieces seem bigger than I wanted. I think next time I'll just chop them with a knife. And then starting at the long end, hopefully this will come off the paper. You can use plastic wrap. I didn't have any. And you just continue to roll this up. Dough is rolled up and I'm going to put it in the freezer. The oven is preheating at 350 degrees and I'm going to cut the cookies about 1/4 inch thick and put them on a pan. You can either have parchment or an ungreased pan. And they're going to cook for 9 to 12 minutes. Whoops. I'm only cooking 1 roll today. As I said, you can keep the frozen dough for 6 months in the freezer. 6 weeks in the freezer, not 6 months. So I can make some more closer to Christmas. Whoops, that one's falling apart. The cookies took 9 minutes to bake and they look pretty good. So cool them on a rack and then store them or eat them.